Your Excellency, President Nikos Anastasiades, First Secretary and Consul Judy Romanes, thank you for being here. Your Honorable Vice Mayor of Limassol, thank you for being here. My dear colleagues at the Philippine Consulate and Philippine Embassy in Athens, my family and friends, and most especially my beloved kababayans here in Cyprus. Kalimera and mabuhay! Right this moment, we are breathing and living something that used to be an ideal. That noble concept and that one basic human right our forefathers for more than a century and quarter ago had fought for. It's exactly why today we are able to speak, to travel to places, make a living, nurture a family, and chase whatever our dreams may be. We credit all these to freedom, kalayaan, the very reason that we are gathered here today. Yet freedom or kalayaan is only one of what our heroes campaigned for. Independence Day literally means araw ng kasalinan. Sa pagsasarili ng ating bansa, mula sa opresyon ng mga mananakop, tayo ay tila nakawala sa hawla, aging tuluyang malaya. Dugo, pawis at sakripisyo ang naging kapalit para sa minitihing kalayaan. Blood, sweat, and sacrifice. All for the love of our country. Our nation, ang ating mahal na Pilipinas. In exile, using the power of writing, Jose Rizal and Marcelo H. Del Pilar deliberately used kalayaan to instigate calls for reform. Our national hero himself has said, our liberty will not be secured at the sword's point. We must secure it by making ourselves worthy of it. This, my fellow kababayans, is a question we must seriously value. How do we give importance to the freedom that we possess today? Ang ating paglayang minamahal ay tunay na nakamtan ng ating mga bayani ay naghawak-hawak ng kamay at nagkaisa upang makamtan ang nooy minimithi lamang na kalayaan. 124 years have passed since our forefathers, led by Emilio Aguinaldo, unfurled our flag for the first time to declare our independence and freedom. May we remember that we are all bonded by the patriotic love that we have for our nation. And each time we see our raised flag, it is our pride. It is our pride of our race that we are holding up high. In all the good deeds we do, in all the friendships we forge, and all the kindness we share wherever we may be, wherever we may stand in this world, it is the flag of our nation that we uphold, that speaks loudly of the kind of people we are. May we hold it dear in our hearts that in unity we are stronger together. And all of the struggles of our forefathers have fought for, we continue to make it a reality. What we now consider as free, easy, and democratic only used to buhay ang Pilipinas. Welcome to Kalayaan 2022, pagsuong sa hamon ng panibagong bukas, Kalimera at Aristosas.
I am one with the Filipinos, both here and abroad, as we celebrate the 124th anniversary of the proclamation of Philippine independence. This occasion is a testament to how our forefathers fought for the freedoms that we enjoy today. May it inspire us to take after the courage of our heroes, as well as encourage us to use our ability, skills, and knowledge for the benefit of our communities. Take to heart all the humbling learnings from the past, especially the countless hardships that we had to endure as a people. Let our rich history move us to translate our love for this country into real acts of goodwill for all our fellow men. Let us also work together so that we can realize our vision of a more harmonious and more progressive Philippines. May we have a meaningful commemoration. Mabuhay ang Pilipino, mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
The past 2 years have seen us weathering the worst of the pandemic. There was a challenge of staying productive and hopeful, of running, not to fall back, and sustaining relationships and preserving economies against health and travel restrictions that became commonplace. While the pandemic is still very much with us, we have managed to get out of the lashing arms of the storm, but not into its eye for more to come. We have survived this far, and with continued caution and vigilance, we are getting out of this altogether, create a yet better future. This Philippine Independence Day, Filipinos all over the world are called to rise to the challenge of a new tomorrow. If there is anything the pandemic taught us, it is to never underestimate humankind's capacity to evolve and adapt. We have seen this in ourselves, our families, and communities. We, in the Department of Foreign Affairs, did not let the pandemic stop us from cultivating foreign partnerships, securing much-needed vaccines, upholding our sovereign rights, getting overseas Filipinos out of distress, and sharply increasing already considerable consular services. We rose to the occasion, even as our compatriots abroad tenaciously served on the front lines while supporting their families in the Philippines. Overseas Filipinos will always be a source of pride and inspiration. They are the subjects of royal honors, the gratitude and admiration of foreign nations. The DFA is privileged for the opportunity. It has gripped with both hands to be beside you in a perilous journey and never leave you behind. Our endeavors, our struggles have borne fruit, just in time for our country to exercise democracy through free and fair elections with no restrictions other than those common sense self-imposes. The sovereign will of the Filipino people through free, fair, and unrestricted elections. An extension of our national independence found its fullest expression and produced a clear and incontestable will. I was proud to announce this to the American President and the U.S. Congress. This enables us to set the vision of the new tomorrow we will all be working for. Thank you, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, for making it happen. The only president in our history to end his term with nationwide 70% approval and zero disapproval in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. This good man was vilified by so-called democracies that are racist, divided, unable to produce majorities, and are at best confused about purpose. As we now begin a new chapter in our nation's history, I offer my very best wishes and profound appreciation to my colleagues in the Department of Foreign Affairs. It has been my honor to serve our country and people by your side. There remains so much to do and still so many challenges to overcome. But my faith in the DFA, like my faith in the Filipino, strong and unwavering. With this, I greet you for the last time as Secretary of Foreign Affairs. Maligayang araw na kasalinlan, mabuhay ang Pilipinas at ang isang bayanang Pilipino.
Thank you so much.
Sadlak sa dusa. Ibon man malayang lumipad, ulumin mo ang liiwan. Bakit pa kaya sa kantiyan ang di man nasa mataas? Pilipinas kong minumutra, upang magbay ka. Aking kaibigan, magkita tayo sa